My beloved elders, my fathers and mothers, my brothers and sisters across the world, I am crying. Watch, hear me till the end. I greet you with a heart full of respect and gratitude. Today I speak to you not only as a leader, but as your son, as one who carries in his chest the memory of your struggles, your sacrifices, your tireless work, and your unwavering love for Africa and for your children. To those of you living far from our beloved continent, in America, Europe, and across the globe, I want you to know you are ours. Your spirit, your sweat, your dedication, your hopes and dreams, they live with us every day. You have carried the weight of generations on your shoulders, and you have done so with courage, dignity, and faith in the future of our people. I see you, fathers and mothers who left the lands of your birth seeking a better life, working day and night to ensure that your children and grandchildren might have opportunities denied to you. I see you in every farm, in every market, in every workshop, in every corner of the world where African hands toil to feed and support families. I honor your labor. For you have built nations, you have kept communities alive, and you have protected the heritage of Africa, even while far from home. You are the pillars upon which our future is being built. You are the heartbeat of Africa, no matter where you reside. Your journey has not been easy, my beloved elders. I have walked in spirit beside you as you face the countless trials of life far from home. I know the nights you spent awake, your hearts heavy with worry for your children, wondering if they were safe, if they had enough to eat, if they would grow up strong, educated, and proud of their heritage. I know the days you labored without rest, rising before dawn and returning home only after the sun had long set, your bodies weary, your hands calloused, yet your spirit unbroken. Every day you carried the weight of your family, your community, and your dreams for Africa on your shoulders. I see the sacrifices you made, sometimes silently, often unseen, so that the next generation might walk a smoother path. You left the comfort of your homeland, the familiar sounds of villages and cities, the laughter of friends and neighbors, to seek opportunities across distant oceans. The loneliness of being away from family and friends was your constant companion, yet you endured it with patience and strength. You faced language barriers, cultural differences, and moments when the world seemed indifferent to your struggle, but still you persevered. Even when hardships struck, you sent your hard-earned money back home, a lifeline for your loved ones, a bridge connecting the land of your birth to the land where your hands toiled. You carried the weight of responsibility with dignity, knowing that your labor would sustain families, educate children, and honor ancestors. You preserved our culture, our traditions, our stories, and our values, teaching your children the meaning of respect, resilience, and pride in being African, no matter the distance from home. And yet, despite the obstacles, despite the pain and the uncertainty, you never gave up hope. You never allowed despair to claim your heart. You dreamed, you worked, you sacrificed, all for the promise of a better future, for your children, for their children, and for the continent that you love with every fiber of your being. You are the true heroes of Africa, the quiet giants who have borne the burdens of generations and have done so with courage, grace, and unwavering faith. Today, I bow before your courage. I bow before the nights you spent in worry, the days you spent in labor, the moments you endured alone, and the strength you summoned again and again to keep moving forward. I bow before your unwavering commitment, your resilience, and the love you have shown to your families and your homeland. You have given everything, your strength, your sweat, your hopes, your dreams, and for that, you deserve the highest honor and deepest respect. Know this, my elders, your endurance has not been forgotten. Your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed. Every action, every hardship, every tear shed in silence has been seen by those who remember, by those who carry your legacy, by those who fight to ensure that your sacrifices bear fruit. You are the foundation of our future, the guardians of our heritage, and the living testament to Africa's strength, resilience, and spirit. No words can ever fully capture the depth of what you have endured, nor the immeasurable impact you have had on your families and on the continent. But I stand before you, speaking from the heart, to honor you, to pay tribute to your life's work, and to promise you that your efforts will never be in vain. Your children will thrive, your communities will prosper, and your homeland will rise because of the foundation you have built with your own hands, heart, and soul. You are the true heroes, the silent warriors, the pillars that hold our people together. And today, I declare, with all the conviction in my heart, Africa sees you. Africa honors you. Africa will care for you. Your struggle, your perseverance, and your love will be celebrated, remembered, and cherished for generations to come. But my dear elders, your struggle does not end with acknowledgement alone. I come to you today with a promise that will honor your sacrifices and bring you the respect, dignity, and security you so richly deserve. I am proud to announce that very soon we will begin the implementation of a program that will provide free homes for all African elders, including those of you living abroad. Yes, my fathers and mothers, a home that is yours, a place where your dignity will be preserved, a place where you can live your remaining years in comfort and safety. This is not just a gesture. It is a recognition of your lifelong devotion, a symbol of the respect that your blood, sweat, and tears have earned. And this is not all. We will ensure that all our elders above the age of 60 will receive free medical treatment, because your health is the foundation of our strength, and no one who has dedicated their life to Africa should suffer for lack of care. We will provide lands, pensions, and food support to make sure that no elder fears the coming days, that no one goes hungry, and that your golden years are filled with peace, joy, and dignity. For too long, poverty has weighed heavily upon the shoulders of our elders. But I say to you today, the time of suffering is ending. The dawn of prosperity is upon us. Your children will have jobs. They will have opportunities. The future you dreamed of while toiling in silence will be realized. I want every African elder living abroad to feel these words deep in your hearts, to hear them not just with your ears, but with your very souls. I say to you, I am your son. You are my fathers. You are my mothers. You are the guiding lights that have shaped the paths of our families, our communities, and our beloved continent. It is because of your courage, your wisdom, your relentless labor, and your unwavering faith in the future that I stand here today. With the strength to speak, with the resolve to lead, and with the fire to fight for the dignity and prosperity of all Africans. You are the reason I fight. Every lesson you have taught me, every word of guidance, every example of patience and perseverance has built in me the courage to stand against injustice, to challenge oppression, and to demand a future where the children of Africa can live free, dignified, and full of hope. Your sacrifices have become the foundation of my resolve. You have given of yourselves endlessly, not for recognition, not for applause, but for love, for family, for community, and for the generations yet to come. And it is because of you that I can promise a better tomorrow. A tomorrow where your toil is honored, where your labor is celebrated, and where your contributions are never forgotten. I pay tribute to every farmer who has labored in the fields from dawn to dusk, turning the soil, planting the seeds, nurturing the land, and feeding our people. I pay tribute to every worker who has labored tirelessly in offices, factories, workshops, and markets, sustaining families with dignity, persevering through hardships that many will never understand. I pay tribute to every teacher who has dedicated their life to educating young minds, shaping hearts and knowledge alike, sowing the seeds of wisdom that will guide future generations. I pay tribute to every nurse, every doctor, every craftsman, every hand that has given tirelessly for the betterment of others, without complaint, without pause, without the expectation of reward. You are the backbone of our society. You are the pillars upon which our communities stand. You are the silent heroes whose sacrifices have allowed others to dream, to grow, and to achieve. You have given so much, and today I salute you. I salute your patience, your courage, your unwavering faith, and your love. I salute the nights you spent worrying about your children, the days you worked beyond exhaustion, the sacrifices you made to ensure that your family, your community, and your homeland would survive and thrive. And to those of you living abroad, I want you to know that your journey has not gone unnoticed. I know the loneliness you endure, the distance from home, the longing to be among your people, to feel the soil beneath your feet, to breathe the air of the land of your ancestors. I know the countless hours you spent laboring, often under difficult and unfamiliar conditions, to provide for your children and to send support back to your family. I see the burdens you have carried silently, and I honor your courage. You are far from home, yet your heart remains tied to Africa. You are ours. You are our fathers and mothers, and your sacrifices are the very foundation of our strength as a people. Every life you have touched, every child you have nurtured, every family you have sustained, and every community you have strengthened is a testament to your enduring spirit. Your work is not forgotten. It is woven into the very fabric of our continent's history and future. You have paved the way for a new generation to dream bigger, to live better, and to build stronger communities. And I pledge, from the depths of my heart, that the work we do today, the programs we implement, the policies we craft, all of it is for you, for your children, for your grandchildren, and for the generations yet to come. So hear me, beloved elders. Your sacrifices have not been in vain. Your wisdom has guided us, your strength has carried us, your love has protected us. And today I declare to you that your legacy will be honored, your struggles will be eased, and your lives will be celebrated. You are our fathers, you are our mothers, you are the heartbeat of Africa, and I am here as your son to serve you, to honor you, and to ensure that everything you have given is returned in dignity, opportunity, and prosperity. I know that many of you have endured the pain of separation, of watching your children struggle far from the land of your birth. I know that in many homes abroad you have faced prejudice, you have faced hardship, and you have persevered with hope. Today, I assure you, we have not forgotten you. Your sacrifices are remembered, your struggles are honored, and your children will inherit a future that is brighter, safer, and full of opportunity because of you. No longer will hard work alone be enough. Now, support, dignity, and justice will meet your labored lives. I speak to you now, not just as a leader, but as a son kneeling before his parents. I know that your hands have grown weary, that your eyes have witnessed both suffering and triumph, that your hearts have endured pain and hope alike. I say to you, Africa sees you, Africa honors you, and Africa will care for you. The free homes we are announcing are not mere buildings. They are a recognition of your legacy, a testament to your life's work, and a safe harbor for the final chapters of your journey. We will build these homes with your comfort in mind, with respect in mind, with love in mind. And for those living abroad, we will ensure that distance is no barrier. These homes are yours, even across the oceans. And now, my beloved elders, I make this solemn commitment to you. Not only will we honor your lives and your sacrifices, but we will also work tirelessly to ensure that your children, your grandchildren, and all those who come after you inherit a future filled with opportunity, dignity, and hope. I am speaking today to end the cycle of struggle, the endless hardships, and the scarcity that has shadowed our families for generations. For too long, your children have had to bear the burdens that were never theirs to carry, working tirelessly, sacrificing dreams, and watching as their efforts too often went unrewarded. That time ends now. We will create jobs, real opportunities that allow our children to use their talents, their energy, and their education to build lives they can be proud of. Every young person, every son and daughter of Africa, whether living at home or abroad, will have access to training, skills development, and pathways to meaningful employment. No longer will bright minds be forced to drift. No longer will hardworking hands go without reward. No longer will dreams be deferred because circumstances favored only a few. We will ensure that every effort is recognized, every talent nurtured, and every aspiration supported. The wealth of Africa, my elders, is not only in our lands, our minerals, or our cities. It is in our people, in your children, in your grandchildren, in the generations that follow. Your blood, sweat, and sacrifices have created the foundation upon which this wealth must now build. And together, we will use that wealth, the talent of our people, and the guidance of our elders to lift our continent to heights that our forebears could only have dreamed of. Not only will Africa prosper, but her diaspora, those who carry our culture, our values, and our spirit across oceans, will thrive alongside her. I know, my fathers and mothers, that too many of you have seen your children struggle while you worked endlessly to provide for them. You have watched opportunities slip away, dreams go unfulfilled, and potential go unrecognized. And yet, you never wavered. You persisted. You believed. You sacrificed. Today, I honor that perseverance by promising that your children will inherit the fruits of your labor. They will have access to education, to skills, to jobs, to opportunities that allow them to contribute meaningfully to society and to build lives worthy of your sacrifices. No longer will poverty dictate the possibilities of a young African's life. No longer will the children of those who toiled in silence be left waiting for their chance. We are building systems, programs, and institutions that will ensure every capable hand finds work, every eager mind receives guidance, and every young soul can dream freely without fear that their effort will be wasted. The dedication of our elders, the backbone of our families, the pillars of our society, will now meet the opportunities and resources necessary to create a future that reflects the promise you have always held in your hearts. I'm speaking to you not just as a leader, but as your son, one who feels the weight of your sacrifices and the urgency of your dreams. I am here to ensure that every child, every family, every community benefits from the wisdom and dedication of our elders. Your guidance, your example, your unwavering commitment to Africa's future will now be honored not only in words but in deeds. The prosperity that was once a distant hope will become a tangible reality. The struggles that have marked generations will be replaced with security, opportunity, and a renewed sense of purpose. We will lift our continent and our diaspora together. We will make sure that the children of our elders can thrive, can build, can dream, and can achieve. No longer will talent go unnoticed. No longer will ambition be crushed by circumstance. The energy, dedication, and sacrifices of Africa's elders, of you, our fathers and mothers, will now be the foundation of a rising continent and a flourishing diaspora. Your labor, your wisdom, your courage, your sacrifices, all of it will bear fruit in the lives of your children. And that, my fathers and mothers, is my promise to you today. The cycle of struggle ends here. The dawn of opportunity, prosperity, and dignity begins now. Your children will live with hope, they will work with purpose, and the legacy you have fought to protect will grow stronger than ever before. To the elders who have farmed, who have worked in markets, in factories, in offices, who have labored in silence, I say this: your toil has not been in vain. Your sweat has nourished nations, your determination has built communities, and your patience has laid the foundation for progress. You are the heartbeat of our continent, you are the soul of Africa, and I, as your son, pledge to honor every moment of your effort by creating a society that values your life, your work, and your dignity. The programs we are announcing: free homes, free medical treatment for those above 60, pensions, lands, and food support are only the beginning. They are the first step in a long journey to ensure that our elders can live their lives in comfort and pride, that their twilight years are filled not with worry, but with security, love, and respect. The elders living abroad, who have carried the hopes of Africa across continents, will no longer be forgotten. You will be celebrated. You will be supported. You will be protected. My fathers and mothers, your lives are sacred, your sacrifices are monumental, and your wisdom is a light that guides us all. Today I honor you, I salute you, and I promise you that we will deliver on these commitments. Poverty will recede, opportunity will flourish, health and security will be your companions, your children will prosper, and the African spirit, carried by your hands and hearts, will shine brighter than ever before. I am proud to stand before you, even if only through these words, and to pay tribute to your greatness. I am proud to say, you are ours. Across the seas, across borders, across time and distance, you remain at the center of Africa's heart. And I, your son, will never forget. I will never fail to honor you, to care for you, and to ensure that the fruits of your sacrifices are seen, enjoyed, and celebrated by the generations that follow. May God bless every African elder, whether you are in the villages and towns of our homeland or living far across the oceans, in America, Europe, or elsewhere. May He bless you for the life you have lived, for the sweat and toil you have poured into raising families, sustaining communities, and preserving the dignity of Africa. May He bless you for the sacrifices you have made silently, often unrecognized by the world, yet deeply felt in the lives of your children and grandchildren. Your courage, your patience, and your unwavering love for your families and your continent deserve blessings that are as abundant as the legacy you have built. May God bless your children, who are the living proof of your sacrifices and the torchbearers of your hopes. May He bless your grandchildren, who carry forward your dreams, your teachings, and your vision for a free, dignified, and prosperous Africa. And may the legacy you have nurtured through hard work, through perseverance, through trials that often seemed insurmountable, continue to shine brightly across generations. Your life's work, the families you have raised, the communities you have strengthened, the culture you have preserved, the values you have instilled, is the foundation upon which Africa and her diaspora will continue to rise. And now, may the promise of dignity, comfort, prosperity, and hope be more than just words. May it be the reality that greets you in your homes, your communities, and in the hearts of your children and grandchildren. Today, the sacrifices you made are honored. Today, the long nights you spent worrying, the days of labor that left your hands calloused and your body weary, the dreams you deferred so that your family might thrive, all of it is recognized, appreciated, and celebrated. Today we do not simply speak of gratitude, we act upon it. Today your struggle is seen, your courage is acknowledged, and your life's work is finally receiving the respect it deserves. Today we turn a new page in the history of Africa and her people, a page that carries with it the promise of justice, opportunity, and recognition. Today, no longer will the toil of our elders go unrecognized. No longer will the challenges endured in silence be ignored. Today, Africa stands with you, not just in words but in deeds, in programs, in policies, in promises, and in promises kept. The dignity you have fought for, the comfort you have longed for, and the prosperity you dreamed of for your children are no longer distant hopes. They are becoming reality, born from the very strength, patience, and perseverance that you have shown all your lives. To every African elder I say this: your struggle has shaped the path we walk today. Your courage has illuminated the way forward. Your sacrifices have sown the seeds of hope, and now it is time for those seeds to bear fruit. Your homes, your communities, your families, and your hearts will feel the blessings that you have long deserved. And for those living abroad, know that even across oceans, even miles away from the soil of your birth, Africa remembers you, honors you, and stands with you as one people, bound by shared history, shared struggles, and shared dreams. Yes, today is a day of recognition, a day of promise, and a day of gratitude. Today we reaffirm that your contributions are the foundation of our future. Today we honor the life you have lived, the hardships you have endured, and the love you have given. Today we commit to ensuring that the next chapters of your life are filled with dignity, comfort, and security. Today Africa stands with you, proud, grateful, and determined to make real the dreams you have held in your hearts for so long. May God continue to bless you, to protect you, and to guide the generations that come after you. May He ensure that the legacy you have built in homes, in families, in communities, and in hearts remains strong, vibrant, and enduring. And may every African elder, whether at home or abroad, know in the deepest part of your being that you are honored, you are loved, and you are forever at the center of Africa's heart. Today we turn a new page. Today your struggle is recognized. Today Africa stands with you, and nothing will ever diminish the value, the dignity, or the respect that you have earned through a lifetime of sacrifice. And so, my fathers and mothers, my beloved elders, know this: your work has not been in vain. Your sacrifices have not been forgotten. Your children will live with opportunity. Your families will thrive. Your health will be safeguarded. Your homes, lands, and dignity will be secure. And I, your son, stand with you, honor you, and fight for you every single day. We are building a new Africa, one that respects its elders, that rewards its workers, that lifts its children, and that celebrates its diaspora. Your dreams are now becoming reality. Your legacy will endure forever.